Onward, Lightyear, Strange World. What do they have in common?
Was fucking trash.
Well, they're part of Disney's big gay agenda aimed straight at your kids, and they don't give two fucks.
He ain't lying.
Up next, Elemental. But also they have in common is that they've all bombed at the theaters.
Damn!
Surprised? I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this...
Jesus Christ!
What is
He's
it?
got an erection!
What the fuck?
is what's next. What's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, what's next? Your daily? Hope you guys are doing well today. Of course, this is Saturday, and it's the weekend edition, and forgive me for starting out really late. Running around all day, food shopping, hanging out with the family, dinner, you know, normal things. Disney. Now, the day goes by that you don't hear some stupidity come out of that company. You know, if it's not from the ownership or the CEO, it's through its representatives, it's through its content, this, that, and the other. Well, the one thing Disney can say that it's never experienced in its history of movie making is bombs. You may catch one or here and there, what have you. But for their animation to not just have 1, 2, 3, 4 potentially, and a 5th coming down the pike, wow, that says a lot. You had Onward. You had Lightyear. You had Strange World. Currently, you have Little Mermaid. And now you have Elemental. Oof. Yeah. Not looking good for Disney, but then again, Disney really doesn't care about content anymore or making money. This comes out of Breitbart. John Nolte. Disney groomers face another potential flop with Pixar's Elemental. Oh, did I mention that we were in day 3 of the hostage crisis that is known as Groomer Month? Sorry about that. The child exploiters at Disney are looking for another potential flop with Pixar's poorly reviewed Elemental. How's your Pride Month going, groomers? The perverts and fetishes at Disney reportedly dumped $200 million into this sucker and will likely spend another $150 million on a useless promotion campaign. That's potentially almost $400 million on a movie that will not break even. Wow. The result? Well, the result is glorious. Elemental is predicted to open June 16th, somewhere between 31 and 41 million out of a $400 million production. Nice. Ultimately, Box Office Pro said it could fail to pass 100 million. Best case, it hits 167 million domestic, unless the same overseas audience currently rejecting that stupid Little Mermaid movie, Elemental, to an additional 400 to 500 million, Disney's predators are looking at a potential wipeout. In other words, once again, Disney could lose millions and millions and millions, which is exactly what a company deserves when it exposes little kids to male transvestites in a dress. The tepid reviews are another drag, if you pardon the expression, on Elemental. Imagine how awful Pixar's entry must be to capture a pathetic 64% fresh from a corrupt movie critic industry desperate to suck up all things Disney. Pixar films usually generate fresh ratings over 90. Even Pixar's first flop, The Good Dinosaur, in 2015, earned a 75% fresh. Other than Cars 3, which earned 40, a quick scan tells me Elemental is the second worst reviewed movie in Pixar's history. Wow. Disney's child groomers lost the animation crown to Universal a long time ago because Universal seeks to entertain rather than corrupt children. The studio has made a killing after killing while Disney's child abusers have suffered a flop after flop after flop. The big gay Buzz Lightyear movie, big gay Strange World movie, and of course, the stupid Little Mermaid remake. Thus far, by my count, Super Woke Disney has killed the following franchises and brands: Pixar, Star Wars, Willow, Indiana Jones, now crumbling Marvel. Galaxy of the Guardians 3 is doing okay, but Marvels, November 30th is looking like something closer to the Eternals mega flop than anything Guardians. But even if these movies make money, the brand damage takes its drip by drip toll on the audience goodwill at the box office. Before Disney decides to come out of the closet as evil child abusers, the studio was invincible. The brand was one of the world's greatest. Now Universal Super Mario Bros. Has crushed it at the theaters with 1.2 billion and counting, while Disney can hardly afford gas for the van that circles the elementary schools. Yikes. Oof. John Nolte, what a roaster. My thoughts. Wow, couldn't have said it better. I mean, Nolte hit it out of the park. The fact of the matter is that Disney doesn't give up about money. They don't give a damn about money anymore. It's all about the agenda. And I've said this in previous videos when regarding Marvels or regarding Star Wars or what have you. Currently the Little Mermaid reviews just getting crushed. I mean, that movie's getting roasted and ratioed to death because of its race swapping and its content. But then again, I will continue to reiterate, Disney doesn't care about making money anymore. They haven't made a dime. Literally, if you took all the movies of the last 5 years, we're talking pre-COVID, over the last 5 years, what would you say? There are 5 movies that stand out in my head. Infinity War, Endgame, and the 3 Spider-Man movies. Of course, they were Sony, so that's the reason why they were successful, including the final one, which did what? 1.3 billion, 1.4 billion, something like that. Name any other movie without the woke nonsense, without the trashness that is currently woke-infested cancer garbage that Disney now peddles in. Groomers. You can't, can you? And for Pixar to fall in line. Now, remember, just a few years ago, Pixar was a free agent. Pixar's contract was up with Disney. They could have went back as an independent. They could have went back on their own and actually created content that people are going to watch and enjoy, especially with their kids. But no. They got a blank check from Disney. And of course, they bent over and grabbed both ankles. So you get what you deserve, Pixar. And of course, Disney continues to get what they get. Trash and nonsense. But don't forget, kids, don't forget that if they don't get you at the movie theaters, they're going to get you at your house, with a little thing called Disney Plus. But that's just me. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.